Today, PJ asks, do you use a gimbal head on your monopod when photographing birds? The answer is no. Here's what I use. I just use a regular monopod head. I have a couple friends that shoot monopods almost exclusively, and they use gimbal heads on theirs, and it works great. I've actually played with it. It is really nice, but I just don't own a really good gimbal head, so I've never even tried to put one on here. The one that I have is one that I inherited from my father, and it's a really old design and just heavy and cumbersome, and it would just be, it would not work well on this monopod at all. So for me, I've just had this really right stuff monopod head. Basically all you need is a head that tilts. So up and down is all you need. You know, the rotation action just happens because the monopod is one stick and it turns super easy. And then the other important key element is having a lens collar that rotates. So if I loosen this, you can see I can actually rotate the camera vertically and back to horizontal. I don't always just use it to rotate vertical. It also allows me to change my perspective sideways. So you can see I move to the side, keep the camera rotated perfectly level. If it was locked like this, I'd be shooting really crooked. But having the lens collar rotate allows me to just keep the camera level, and I can do that all while I'm shooting, right? So I can unlock the tilt, so I can actually back up my perspective, raise it up a little bit. I can actually lower my perspective and stay level because of the tilt. And then I can also still be shooting here and go left and down or to the right. I can do all this movement all still while looking through the viewfinder and never have to actually take my eye out of the camera. So I can change a lot of perspectives. If I really need to raise up higher really quick, I just pick it up. If I'm gonna shoot up, I can do that. I almost never shoot like that, but in any case, just a simple tilt head, monopod head in this case works great. This really right stuff head has a quick release, so I can just pop it on and off really fast, nice and easy. Not a lot of work there. So even if I do want to get off the monopod and go handheld, I can do that simply. And I just kind of carry it around slung over my shoulder like this. I've walked around like this for 5+ years at this point, never had one issue with it falling off. So that's my monopod setup.
Thanks so much for submitting questions, and if you have a question you'd like to ask me about wildlife photography, hop on over to my website at rayhennessy.com and submit the question there, and I might just choose it for a future episode. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you like everything I've been sharing here, and I share a ton of other stuff on my website, blog posts, articles, other instructional videos that aren't even available on this YouTube channel. You can also subscribe to the email list on my website to get exclusive tips, tricks, and offers. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll have more to share again soon.